Now let's talk. I don't want to begin our discussions with the Wiyaala as we were talking about earlier. So just a quick summary. We can actually play the video also. So there was a concert in the United States of America, the Summer Stage Festival. Wiyaala-Shatta Wale were there to perform, and Shatta Wale performed, but that was after Wiyaala, had come in to perform, and she was told that she was going to give a citation, and then they told her, you know what? Just wait, Shatta Wale would come and then we'll do it together for both of you as a sign of unity. Ghanaian citizens making some great strides out there. Now, she said that she was going off for Shatta to come and later be called. But here's a wrap-up of everything that happened from the beginning. And then after she said she had spoken to Shatta Wale and Shatta Wale apologized.
Wale on the stage, that was not nice. We are not small children.
The Tinambanyi singer, in an Instagram live video over the weekend, was furious that she was disrespected by organizers of the Summer Stage Festival after she was asked to take her citation backstage.
Myself and my band, we just felt so disrespected. Bronze people, the people that brought the award to award myself and Shatta Wale on the stage, that was not nice. We are not small children. We know what you did. You didn't want to give me my award as the first performer because you think when Shatta comes to take the second time, it will make him look good because I should be the smaller artist. I understand.
Mohammed Mada, who is the chairman of the African Advisory Council at the Bronx Borough, in a post on Facebook, refuted claims that Shatta Wale had anything to do with the incident and took full responsibility. In another live video made by Wiyaala, she has disclosed that the issue surrounding her inability to receive her citation on stage alongside Shatta Wale has been resolved. Therefore, she has no issues with Shatta Wale now.
After all the brouhaha and the wahala things that happened at in New York, Cortona Park Summer Stage, Mr. Mada, Mohammed Mada, he came out and wrote an apology letter to myself and my whole team that it was his fault that the things went the way they went. So he's taking responsibility for that. Shatta Wale, my big brother, personally got in contact with me. He got in contact with me personally and he explained things to me. What he said was he's sorry that it has happened like that. He was not aware. He wasn't aware about what was happening or what was going on. If he had known, I'm sure he would have done something about it.
The Summer Stage Festival was held in New York, Bronx, and saw electrifying performances from both Wiyaala and Shatta Wale. Okay, so that was the report there. So Sally, the Wiyaala rush, should she not have found out all the facts before coming out? And then you come out later and say, oh, apparently it wasn't like that.
I think normally that's what everybody will think. But how people react when they are angry, you don't have control over. Because she feels she's one gigantic artist out there. Look at the performance that she gave. She feels like festivals are her home. That's where she thrives. That's where she shines. So she feels she is in that capacity to receive any award at any level with Shatta Wale. And look at how you narrated it. It was like, oh, after your performance, it will be given. Later, it wasn't given. Oh, wait for Shatta to finish. And we'll present it to the both of you at the same ceremony or at the same time. Yeah. And it didn't happen. So if you were to be Wiyaala, she's big out there. Yeah. You know, her craft is big. It's Ghana that we don't really pay attention to her, but she's big. She's been touring. She's been going for festivals. She knows she's the it. And you made her sit and wait for Shatta Wale to perform. And Shatta was given the citation and hers didn't come. anybody at all will react a certain way. That's why I'm saying that I don't want to go with the narrative that, oh, now was on train to listen to people before she reacts. How people react when they are offended, we do not have control over it. Okay. But the same thing to have been done was to wait, ask the organizers what happened before coming into the social media space to talk. But however, when she came out to rant or to tell her side of the story, you see that the organizers also came out to give an apology. Yeah. What if she had not done that, the apology wouldn't have come? Okay. What if? It
actually came from Shatta Wale.
Yeah. Sorry?
You know, the organizer, the one in charge, that is Mohammed Mada,
exactly,
apologized, saying that it was his fault. Shatta knows nothing about it. And then, according to her, she has spoken to Shatta also. Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. If the organizer had really spoken to her on it, she wouldn't have come. Sometimes, I always believe that you need to mark your territory. Let people know the kind of person that you are, so that when they take certain nonsense in quote, they will not bring it to your doorstep. She's a very feisty woman. When you listen, I've listened to her speak on issues. She will tell you her peace of mind, and when she feels like she's wrong, she will come back and let the viewers or the people also know. So I feel that's a normal thing to do. But she didn't do that. But at the end of the day, has she gotten the response that she wanted? She has.
Anyways, they've gone for the citation though.
Exactly.
But my problem also is that if you look at when she ranted, the comment section insults to Shatta Wale, because there is history, of Shatta like that. So I am thinking that when that happened, it was Shatta Wale. So if you kind of bring in Shatta, so she didn't necessarily accuse Shatta of doing that. She said, so Shatta Wale, I heard that your team members were the ones who stopped me. So she's brought Shatta's name in there. And knowing Shatta Wale, everybody's like, oh, Shatta, do it to me. So it's a dent for me to Shatta's image that a lot of insults on Instagram, on Facebook, were directed to Shatta Wale. Maybe he didn't know anything about it. But because you did not ask what it was and you came out to rant first, everybody thinks, Shatta, they go do that be idea, you go do For me, it's not really cool.
Questioning Shatta Wale at the end of the day, she was saying that, are you behind this or not? But people didn't really look at that part. The fact that they feel like Shatta Wale, is always used to doing stuff like that. Or Shatta is, not so cool. He's capable of
this. It's the same thing. I am thinking that was it. So far as it was Shatta.
So right now, because right now, who are we to blame? Is it the organizers? Who did this? Is it the organizers or Shatta Wale?
Organizers, absolutely. But the moment you told me about the situation, what did I say? I said, Shatta, no. You remember I said that, she is somebody that, feels like he's so important at certain point that he wants to make certain statement not to speak, but statement to let you know that we run the street. So when you said it, I was like, no pana, he can do it. But now, what Shatta has done that I like is the fact that now he does not want to be associated with stuff like that. That's why he called Wiyaala and said that, my sister, I didn't know. If I had known, I would have done something about it. But it could also be an afterthought. It could be an afterthought. Me, I'm not running it past Shatta Wale. As I'm sitting here, I'm not fully convinced that he did not have anything to do. I'm not fully convinced. No, that's me. Jonathan,
I get it.
I don't put anything past him. Okay. He can do anything. Shatta Wale can call shots too. People who know him in this industry, he can let you know, me, if this person is coming, me, I won't perform. He can say, especially when he gets into his Shatta Wale element.
Okay.
So, me, in my corner, I still believe he did something small.
So do you think that Shatta Wale can actually influence the organizers of this program to do that? Because you see, Wiyaala's citation was there, and then it wasn't given to her. She's saying that, look, they actually presented Shatta Wale's own to her at the end of the day. And initially, the one Vanessa was supposed to present it, she said that I forgot about it. And she was like, how can you tell me this? So is it that she was really influenced by Shatta Wale, you are not entirely convinced that Shatta Wale did that? Could you influence the
But let's take note that Vanessa is not Ghanaian. She is an American, with the Bronx borough.
Right, yeah.
So that could be that someone probably will say that your Shatta is our biggest artist. So we don't make you give Shatta.
Do you get
convinced her?
You are seeing the light. You are seeing the light.
I get it.
You are seeing the light. Listen, a festival like that, it would take maybe Satan to block somebody's head, not to know the running order of events. That's why I strongly believe. Nyankopɔn sabi free sro. So do you understand what I mean? Because running order of an event with a top-notch events like the one that we just saw.
Right.
I mean, and look at the crowd when Shatta was performing. So it means he was the biggest star of the night. And biggest stars, they tend to rant or throw in some tantrums. So I'm not moving past that. I'm not just taking it beyond him.
Yeah.
He could do it. It could also be that this time was dear.
Shatta didn't do anything.
This time there. Okay, so I mean, the good thing for me now is that
It's been sorted.
Yeah, it's been sorted
Absolutely.
out. It's just unity for our industry as we push ourselves out there.